I decided to quit my PhD, resign from my job, and start on my project, Momos. My name is Ala Al-Zawawi. I'm a Saudi entrepreneur. I'm going to start today with two questions. Questions some of you may relate to or even go back and reflect on them. So how do you react when you ticked off all the boxes of society checklist, but you still feel unhappy and unfulfilled? How does it feel when you followed the script, studying what your parents desire, climbing the corporate ladder, but still a feeling of emptiness, a feeling that something crucial is absent, takes over you? In a world where success often follow a predetermined path, my life had all the markings for society expectation. Here I was happily married, a mother of 3 handsome boys, embarked on my journey with the giant KPMG, later on taking a role as an educator at a university, teaching finance, visibility studies, and entrepreneurship, armed with a master's degree, later on pursuing a PhD. To the world outside, it was a life set in gold. But deep within, a relentless question hunted my soul. Is this the life you truly desire? While I was doing my PhD in Dublin, I was feeling overwhelmed, stressed, and sometimes feeling down. And a friend told me, why don't you take a break, do some charity work, and when you start giving the world will give you back. So why not? What he said made sense to me. So I decided to take a break, do some charity work. I booked a flight to Nepal. In Nepal, in no time, I was building a school in the morning, teaching English and math every afternoon. The joy of giving, the joy of helping others was a feeling out of this world. I was full of energy, feeling I can conquer the world. I was hoping that I'll find answers for all of my questions and solutions for all the dilemma. But there was no answers and there was no solutions. My trip came to an end, and while I was driving to the airport, the driver asked me, what will you miss the most in Nepal? And I told him, of course, dumplings. And he replied, well, it's only a 5 hours flight and you're gonna reach Saudi and you will have your momos. And this made me think, we don't have any restaurant in Saudi that serves only momos, dumplings. So I was on the plane with my laptop, all the papers, working on my visibility study, actually working on mine, not teaching it, not helping others to do it. I landed and I had to make the big decision. It's either to pursue and finish my PhD and my career, or to take this project, opening Momos. To be honest, I had a lot of, I know I will face a lot of challenges. First of all, I have no experience in F&B. I don't know how to open or run a restaurant. And what am I gonna tell? How am I gonna face everyone? My parents, my family, friends, colleagues, how am I going to tell them that after 3.5 years working on my thesis, I decided to stop? But the biggest challenge I knew I'll face is with myself, with me. Taking the decision to stop, to change my career, to start over, to dive into the unknown was the biggest challenge. I was asking myself over and over, what if I failed? And I was sharing my thoughts with my husband, and he told me, look, Ala, at all the success you've achieved doing something you're not that passionate about. Imagine if you do something you really love and you really enjoy. And that was it for me. I decided to quit my PhD, resign from my job, and start on my project, Momos. Today, on Time Out, Momos is one of the best dumpling restaurant in Saudi. They call it the hidden jewel. Then I went to Wellness and Beauty, and Zaz came to life. Zaz has been winning Best Independent Spa in Dubai for the past 3 years. After that, I went to my third project, Full and Timmy's, which is a restaurant that serves authentic Saudi food in Dubai. And now I shifted completely to the tech world with Gifted. It's an online gifting marketplace. Hopefully, we're launching our application in 2 months. In conclusion, my journey could serve as a reminder that the true success and fulfillment usually and often comes when you have the courage to break free from all the expectations imposed upon you and follow your own path. It may be a path filled of uncertainty, doubts and fear, but it's also the path that leads to self-discovery, growth, and realization of your deepest desire. Thank you very much.